What's going on, guys? Well, this is going to be a quick video and a quick story on my new favorite Zippo. You guys have been asking for more Zippo videos, and I just so happened to get one recently, which I really love. And it's not in the box. That's because I've been using it. It's actually right here. I'll show it to you real quick and tell you the story behind it. Cool Zippo from 2017. This is a model from March, looks like. Yeah, March 2017. I got this Zippo from my father as a gift. So if you haven't seen my storytime video recently on bass fishing, I got really serious into fishing. I mean, I always loved to fish. I always caught bass here and there, but I never caught like just a huge bass, you know, a big old trophy bass. Always wanted to do it. Last year, I caught the biggest bass of my life at like maybe 4 or 5 pounds tops, probably more around 4-pound mark. And then this year, after recently learning more about their habits and what they do and how to fish for the big ones, I got really lucky and I caught myself a 6-pounder, and I'm on the right track to catching, you know, my trophy fish. But my dad was so excited for me when I caught the fish, because something we always talked about, you know, pulling a big one out of the pond. And he was at the store and saw this lighter, and it was kind of an impulse purchase, but you know, it's a brand new design from 2017. You can see there's just a little pond scene in the background there and a giant fish, you know, jumping out of the water. You can see that's an emblem. So basically there's like some kind of adhesive sticker or picture, whatever, you know, glued to the front of the Zippo, and then there's also a metal emblem on top of that. So it gives it a little bit of depth, but it's pretty cool. I really like it. It's just, it has a story, you know. Even though I'm in my 30s now, my father getting me a Zippo is just as exciting as it was back when I was 12. You know, it means so much to me. It's so cool. This is something that will always, you know, be near and dear to my heart. I'll always have it. And I decided, because I wanted to keep it originally, keep it nice and new and stuff, worried about the emblem falling off or something. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to carry it and I'm going to use it. And even if the emblem does fall off and I lose it, so what? I still got the background picture. If it gets all scratched up, so what? I will always have this lighter. And every time I use it and look at it, it'll remind me of my father. You know, I love my father dearly. Him and my mother are just best parents in the world. I feel extremely lucky to have grown up with both my parents. And just, you know, they both always have my back. And same with my sister and, you know, the rest of my family. It's just, you know, I feel very blessed for that. And my father, when I first got into knives and Zippos and lighters and stuff like that, being a young boy, you know, after Boy Scouts is really when I kind of had a big interest in knives and lighters and, you know, basically different types of boy toys, I suppose. You know, every young boy likes knives and guns and stuff like that, but obviously a lot of parents don't allow them to have them. And my father and mother were very, you know, respectful of my interests. You know, they didn't just blow it off like, no, you could hurt yourself. They had a good, you know, talk about safety and stuff, and they trusted me, and I've yet to let them down, you know. So I just thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, I mean, back in the day, you know, my dad would give me some random knives here and there, or some random Zippos, and I always thought they were cool and stuff, and I still have a couple of them, but this one means a lot. Like I said, I just randomly just, hey, saw this, thought about you, congratulations on your big fish, go out, get a bigger one, and here's a lighter. You know, I was thinking about you. It just means a lot to me. Anyway, I thought I'd share that little story with you. Just means a lot to me. So I love to hear your stories on some sentimental stuff that you guys have. Some of my favorite knives are not great knives, but they have a great story behind them. And the same goes for Zippos or anything else for that matter. So that's all. Just thought I'd share it with you guys. People want to see more Zippo stuff. This is a brand new design for 2017. Like, I never saw it. When he first handed it to me, I'm like, oh, it's so cool. But, you know, I don't even know if it's a real Zippo. And then, of course, you know, I saw the markings and believed it was a real Zippo. And I haven't been up with new designs, so now I'm going to have to go back and check out and see what other ones they have for the last 2 years, because, like I said, I haven't been checking up on them. But if you're interested in this specific one, it's called Fish in Lake. It looks like it's 28408 maybe. Yeah, for the serial number on this one. But we'll see. I'll look it up. But anyway, pretty darn cool, and obviously has a whole story behind it, and just means a lot coming from Dad. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Just give you another look at this. Every time I go fishing, this will be in my pocket. This is gonna be my lucky fishing Zippo. And who knows, maybe I'll catch that big one soon. But yeah, if you're watching, Dad, thank you. I love you very much, and I appreciate the gift. Like I said, in my 30s, just as cool as when I was 12 or 13, you're giving me Zippos and knives. I really appreciate it. So yeah, post down your comments down below. Love to hear your sappy, you know, emotional, sentimental stories of stuff people have given to you that you have, and you know, maybe it's a real sad story and someone passed away and you have something that was theirs or something gave you and it just means something to you. A lot of people, we do this as people. We take inanimate objects, this is just a lighter, and we put a lot of invested emotion into it, you know, and this one means something to me, and it's something I'll always have and hopefully pass off to my kid one day. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.